Hopefully everything is set up correctly this time. Holy crap. Let's check. Test, test. We good up there? Test. Alright. Is Bloodborne spelled correctly? That's good. Okay. Alright. Holy crap. Alright. So I got the 4K... I got the 4K patch running. Runs pretty good. Damn. Damn, this looks nice. Holy crap. Yeah, I just got done with a full playthrough like last month actually, and I didn't use any of the patches because I didn't know if anything would crash. Oh no, I did try for a second, but it just didn't work out. But yeah, last night I was talking to Dirty Duck and he told me there was an updated version of Shad PS4. For whatever reason, my Shad PS4 wasn't updating, so I was stuck on 14. Anyway, I got to 0.16 and that seems to have changed everything. Yeah, I've got the 4K running. Yeah, we're starting at the beginning. Finally. Yeah, it looks nice, right? Damn. Ah, we're at a solid 60. Oh, there's somebody here.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This time, whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The Church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the deep within, that's your... Across the deep within, I haven't...
Oh, I can return to the dream already. Really? Yeah, I'm in New Game Plus, so I didn't... Oh, really? They let us return already? Wait, I forget. Could we always return to the dream? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember anything. Yeah, I figure we'll watch the cutscenes and stuff. Well, this time I need to actually... So my last playthrough was a joke. I did literally nothing storyline-wise. I didn't even fight the last boss. So this time we'll go ahead and try to do the umbilical cord thing and all that crap. Shouldn't she be talking to me? Oh, that's weird. Oh, they give us a... I don't know. Sure.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am... Gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
I have never understood that. Like, is there some part of this story to where the doll being a sexual item matters? I mean, it's fine that it's in there. It's just weird that it exists. I don't know.
This was once a workshop. You'll even.
Alright. Oh, you know what? For this playthrough, let's do... But you know what? Let me check the sound to make sure that we're not... Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, we're okay. Okay. I don't know. Just checking. So, oh, I guess I already am using different weapons. Let's try a different gun. Something I've never tried. It's gotta be... It's gotta be like a parry thing, though. What the hell's a piercing rifle? Screw it, we'll do a piercing rifle. Huh. Alright, I've never used it before, so if I suck with it, it's not my fault. Doesn't the doll talk to us if we have insight? Huh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So we are going to have to look up a guide. Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna... There's no way in hell I'm gonna figure out these endings. We'll do the one where, like, you eat all the umbilical cords. Because I totally screwed that up in the last one. Yeah, the small hitching. Let's make sure that... Okay, hold on. Let's test. Okay. Nah, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I know you guys are there. Shit. Yeah, I mean, it feels okay, I guess. Huh. Oh, does that guy start? I think this guy actually gets up and chases us eventually. If I don't kill him, I think they get up once that door is open. So we'll take care of him. Might as well, I don't know. So what ending are we going for? I don't know. The one where we have to eat umbilical cords. So I gotta look that up. Yeah, my last playthrough, I didn't even find patches. Yeah. That was obnoxious. I don't even know how I didn't find him. Like, how did I miss him? Huh. Seems a little stuttery here. Is that showing up on the stream? Huh. I don't think so. Interesting. I'm still holding 60 FPS. The FPS isn't dropping, but it's like the frames themselves are stuttering. Huh. So there were different 4K patches, and there are different. So I'm using the 60 FPS patch with the 4K patch, and there are like different patch settings you can use. I don't know. Maybe I got to do that. Maybe I've got to play around more.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Oh, we gotta try the gun.
Last you've come on. You'd open the door on a night.
Oh, the news thing ended. Hold on.
Now.
How do I repeat that stiff? Hold on. Slideshow, automatic. I'm about to be attacked, aren't I? Yes. Damn, I'm trying to set the channel up. Woo! I don't even remember how to heal. Is it Y? Yes. Okay. Hold on. So there it is. I gotta loop it continuously. All right, let's try that. See if that works. Okay. Yeah, I figured we would try the news thing. I don't know, why not? Wu Chain sequel announced. Did anyone even play that game? Like, holy crap. No, I've never gotten into those games, Wu Chang or Stellar Blade. I don't know. You know, I'll be honest. Even this game, I'm starting to. My tolerance for simplistic games is waning. And I hate to say it about Bloodborne, but even when I'm playing Bloodborne, I realize it's an older game, so it gets a pass. But even when I play Bloodborne now, I'm like, it's still pretty simplistic. Like, is this really worth spending your time playing? I don't know. Especially if you've played it a few times. It's not that it's bad. Oh, God. Oh my God. It's like this weapon, for example. The trick weapon system seems like it's good. Like, it seems like, oh yeah, hey, that's pretty fun. And it is fun. It's not that it's bad. But when you really think about it longer than 2 seconds, I mean, I really only have a couple of moves, right? I have my R1 and my R2, and that's it. and then I can trick it out and we have the same thing, but there's not a whole lot of moves to each weapon. Yeah, it's kind of So even in Bloodborne, it starts to get, I don't know. I'm just getting tired of the simplistic stuff. I want depth in my combat. And looking at those games like Wu Chang, Stellar Blade, stuff like that, it's all the same stuff. Nobody's doing anything new with the gameplay. So I don't see any real reason to bother with it, you know? Woo. Fine. I wonder if, oh, geez. Woo. Oh, I hit both of them. That's cool. Well, okay, but look at me, look at that weapon. I'm not really, I mean, it's basic. I hate to say it, because I love Bloodborne, but ever since we've been able to emulate it, because I refuse to play that shit on the PS4. I can't do that. I can't go back to the sub 30 FPS, the low resolution. I just can't do it. But coming back to playing Bloodborne, like after forever of not playing it, right? I don't know, you just see all the cracks. Like this guy, shooting me in the face! Yeah, New Game Plus is not bad. It's a good challenge. I'm not sure if I like the weapon. I don't know, this, whatever the hell this weapon is called. What is this weapon called? The Beast Hunter Safe? I don't know. Oh yeah, the sword is interesting though, right? Oh, we should play with this more too. Yeah, it's weird on my end. I don't know if you guys are, maybe you are seeing it. There's like a weird stutter. I didn't have that when I was playing at regular resolution. I don't think my computer sucks that much balls. I don't know. Anyway, wait, what's this? What the hell was that? Did I really summon somebody? Oh god. You can summon Gascon? Since when could you summon his ass? Alright. I don't remember being able to do that last time. What the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. Huh. Maybe I'm stupid. I didn't see him last time. Well, yeah, I'm not online, so I'm not expecting to be able to summon anybody, actually. No, that's weird. My first playthrough, I didn't get anybody, I don't think. Maybe wow. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm going schizophrenic, so. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I probably should start looking up the guide, huh? I gotta find out what the ending is even called that we're going for. I don't even know what the hell that's called. This isn't an actual... We can't... This isn't a shortcut, is it? No. No, okay. See, that should have been a shortcut. That should have been a shortcut. What's my problem with Bloodborne in the current age? Oh, why do I think it's simplistic? I mean, it is if you think. I mean, okay, Bloodborne is an awesome game. I'm not, you know, I love it. But when you start to look at the mechanics and the lack of depth, you know, I mean, it's there. There's not, I mean, your character customization is, it's very basic, like all Souls games. There's no, it's not like there's a good magic system for you really to play around with, so. Hi, Dirty Duck. Ooh, I'm not even hating. I mean, it's just funny, you know, like the more I play the game, it's just, my expectations are like higher now. I think that's the problem. Oh, I'm gonna die, holy shit. Woo. Damn! Okay. What the hell was I complaining about? Oh yeah, the game. It's okay. So here's the thing, right? So I get it. The game is older. That's fine. I still love this game, but it sucks because like I want more depth. I want more character building. Like the weapon customization is kind of eh. There's no armor customization. You know, like it's just weird. It's like it's very, if you think about it, like if you really stop and you analyze Bloodborne, I mean, it's lacking in a certain depth, which would have really made this game cooler. And it's funny, like all of the games are doing that. Like Elden Ring is like made for kindergartners. Ooh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Alright, holy crap. Oh, god damn it, I mean to do that. Nah, but anyway, so, like, my time is valuable. I mean, obviously I'm streaming, so it can't be that valuable. But, you know, I want to play games that have more oomph. It is more action and less RPG, it is, and that's a good way to put it. But there was no reason for them to do less RPG, you know? And that kind of seems like the way they're going. You know, Sekiro was the same way. I'd argue that Sekiro, well... So Sekiro lets you customize... Like, you could choose movesets, right? I guess you could say that's kind of contained in the weapon system in Bloodborne. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree. Huh. Dude, Gaston is crazy, man. Holy shit. He just don't give a fuck. God damn. That dude's overpowered. Holy shit. All right. Anyway, I had a whole tangent and I forgot it. Turn that down. It sucks that like modders can't like dive deeper into this game and like really start to mess around with it. Because they, you know, like Elden Ring, they've got mods for Elden Ring or Dark Souls and stuff. It sucks that nobody can do those kind of crazy mods that's done with, that could have been done with like Bloodborne. Like add a whole bunch of shit to it. Maybe add other mechanics. That's what Bloodborne's missing. That's the problem. It doesn't open from that side. Of course not. Oh, I gotta practice parrying with my gun. Shit, I missed a bunch of stuff, didn't I? So we can go that way. Here, let's go. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I do have to look up that NPC because that one NPC shows up pretty quick, and we don't want to miss her. And I don't remember. Maybe I remember where she's at. I don't know. Oh, did I update my Shad PS4 version? Yes, I did update it. So, yeah, thank you, by the way. So you were the inspiration for this whole thing. For today's playing, I wanted to test it. So, yeah, dude, I was fighting with it all this morning because, like, originally it wasn't showing up in the automatic updates. And then, so I went and manually downloaded it, and then that got weird. And then I was able to then eventually refresh my original install to where it finally saw the 0.16 update. So then I was like, all right, and then updated it. But then when I updated it to the 0.16, it changed the freaking save location. So I had to like dig into everything and figure out where the hell it put all my stuff. So I was fighting with that all morning, trying to figure that out. Finally did it, and now I'm playing. And then I got the 4K patch working, but I gotta tweak it. Something, I don't know if I need to allocate more memory or something, but yeah, at least it works. So the update, so yeah, that update that you told me about yesterday was perfect. Oh, I'm getting my ass killed. Oh, you know what, we have to, here, let's see if we can. Can I parry this asshole? Aha! Yeah! If you mod your game, does it mess with your save file? And, okay, I guess it would depend on what mods you're using. So I have never, so from the mods that I've seen, there's the graphical mods, you know, the FPS, the resolution, and you can mess with like turning off chromatic aberration, stuff like that. So those are all graphics. That doesn't seem to touch your save file, which makes sense. But I don't know if you mess with things like the sneaking mod or taking over enemies mod. I don't know what that does. So I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if you can enable or disable at your leisure. Yeah, that I don't know. We'd have to look that up. I wonder if you can do a full run without ever touching a lantern. I couldn't do it. No, I would die. I'd get my ass beat. Oh, come on! You caved and bought Halo? Are you kidding? Oh, man, why? Please enlighten me on what made you do that. I want to hear it. I can't wait to hear the excuse. It better be something like, I wanted to make fun of it while I played it and make videos or some shit. Oh, you got it on Game Pass. Alright, well that's better. Alright, that's fine. Abusing the system is fine. I don't mind abusing the system. Have you tried it yet? Yeah, you can beat it in 14 days. It's bad. Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, I bet. Looks like a lot of pointless changes. Needless changes. Oh yeah, that bitch. Is she over there? I think she spawns over there, right? Yeah, I better look this up. What's the worst part so far, Dirty Duck?
Oh, you're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well... Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're...
Don't have a place yet, bitch. They really think players are stupid. Yeah, of course they do. How's the tutorial? Does the I saw a screenshot to where I guess there's like some invisible mobs in the game, but the invisible mobs have the little indicators over their head, and then the text says something like, "They're using some kind of stealth armor, Chief." Invisible walls, aliens have markers above them. So did they not have the markers originally? Are those markers a newer feature, so to speak? Okay. All right. So it's 343 being retarded. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I better look up a guide. Is she over here? I think she's over here. Ah, she is.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights.
Let me look up the...
Here. To welcome the new hunter.
Hunter's Mark.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left.
Oh my god.
They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Walk through.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you a hunter?
Alright, so she's got something to do with the quest. I don't know. You have to use your brain and you could tell the enemy was invisible. It wasn't that hard to tell. Yeah. You know what's even funnier? It's not like this, it's not like 343 knows that everybody hates that shit. Right? Everybody's talked crap about it forever. So you would think that they would at least make an effort. Hey, let's try one game to where we're not treating players like idiots. All right, let's just try it. Just for fun. Why not? They won't even do that. I love it. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, they really think stuff like that equals player retention, which is unbelievably stupid. You know, it really does show you that the people who are making these games don't understand game design at all, because we're playing video games for a challenge, right? If you play Halo, for example, you're looking for a good action war sci-fi challenge, right? You don't want it fed to you. That's not fun. That's stupid. The fact that they don't understand that having that challenge needs to be integral to the gameplay and the story. Yeah, dude. Elden Ring, that game was difficult. It's got its moments. That game's difficulty is weird though. That's a weird one. We could go off on that for a while. That one. Well, not difficult, but yeah, it's not that it's difficult, it's a good challenge. It's a fun challenge. I don't like to use the term difficult necessarily with Soulsborne games, because it's not that they're easy, and it's not that they're like, you know, a walk in the park, but they're a good challenge, right? A good solid challenge, which makes it fun. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a good fun challenge. Although, oh shit, no! Oh, thank God. Okay. Woo. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta look up that walkthrough. What was I talking about? Molo? I don't know. Brain is scrambled today. I don't know. Where'd this guy go? Aha! Oh yeah, here. Hold on. Yeah. I gotta work on my parries. Yeah, the Halo thing, that's funny. Like, why even waste your time with that crap? Like, has anybody ever, have the masses ever been like, I'll only buy your game if you hold my hand throughout the whole game? Like, nobody says that. There's no massive amount of customers that talk like that. So who the hell are they trying to make a game for? Because nobody wants that. Nobody cares. All right, so we talked to that bit. Just trying to think. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, this gun's not bad. I'll upgrade it. Oh, he lives. Yeah, let's upgrade this gun. That'll be nice. Screw it. Trying to use weapons that I've never used before. Holy shit. You got help. Why did Ash Sharma say they want 1 billion players logging into Xbox daily? Yeah, that's never happening. Xbox is dead, dude. Like, it's funny she says all that shit. You watch, she's gonna sell it off. I'm just waiting. She is going to be the fall guy for the sale of the Xbox division. You watch. She's already been the fall guy for cutting the fat. Which needed to be done, to be fair. The weapon is at risk, really? Oh. Huh. I guess we'll head back to... Huh. Shit. Fine. Can I not use it? What the hell? Why can't they use the hunter's mark? Is this how they're going to do it? Hand-holdy games? Nobody wants that. Correct. You know, it's funny that it's not even just that. The entire industry is shifting, right? As the newer generation comes up. I don't know personally. This will be kind of me talking out of my ass. But if you're like, I don't know, 10 years old, right? You don't give a... do 10-year-olds care about Xbox? Right? I don't think so. They're playing Roblox, right? Roblox, and then whatever games they have on their phone. So, if you want 1 billion players on Xbox, and your market is only people who are, say, and I'll be generous, 28 years old and up, let's say. I mean, that market is already so fractured. There's no way in hell you're gonna corner that. No way. No way in hell. Have to use a different weapon. That's fine. We'll use a different weapon. We'll keep going. Hey, we're doing pretty good. I haven't rested in a while. It's not bad. Let's go this way. But yeah, anyway, there's no way she's getting 1 billion. It's possible. There's no way in hell that's ever going to happen. Your coworkers' kids, all they play is Roblox. Yeah, and there's a point where I don't blame them, right? I mean, Roblox is a very interesting platform because Roblox, you can make games in the game. So if you're growing up in an environment, so where not only are you playing other people's games in that environment specifically, but you can also make your games if you want as you grow up, then I mean you are locked into that environment for life. I mean they'll have lifelong income, and then Roblox will have lifelong income from the newer generation. And then to make it even more crazy and interesting, if Roblox really locks down like getting AI in there for their development, because eventually it will happen. AI will be hardcore part of the game development in Roblox. Once they do that, I mean, dude, anybody will be able to make a game in Roblox. So if you grew up with it, right? You're 9, 10 years old right now. By the time you're 15, 16, the amount of crap you'll have within that Roblox environment will absolutely crush anything else outside of your world. Because they, in theory, could expand anywhere into anything, not just gaming, right? So that whole generation is getting locked down. So they're not going to Xbox. Yeah, no way in hell. So I don't know where she thinks, where this $1 billion or these billions of people would come from. Like, they don't exist. Microsoft has burned tons of bridges, and the market is so fragmented in that age. There was a Call of Duty clone on Roblox. Yeah, so I haven't seen that one specifically, but I believe it. So I keep hearing that basically everybody's just making clones of whatever games they want to make clones of that come out, right? So that Mecha Chameleon game, they made a clone of that, and that did extremely well in Roblox. And then, I've heard, I don't know much about Roblox, but I've heard that's common. So if you release an awesome game on Steam, the younger generation isn't buying your game. The younger generation is going to go buy your game made by somebody else on Roblox. Right? And that's where that money is going towards. That's where those users are logging into. So I don't know what the hell she's smoking, dude. Like, there's no way in hell that she's getting any of that crap. Ooh, these guys are help. Damn, that did good. So anyway, so the, I know, sorry, I'm like transfixed on these crawling guys. So the gaming market itself is not what it used to be. Like, it's not, it's completely different. The concept of a console is now a weird concept to the younger generation, right? They don't, they just need a Roblox station. They don't need a console. And so, of course, the PC market offers that to them, right? Especially if you want to do development. So there's no real reason to buy a console for Roblox, for example. And then, shit, and all that stuff runs on the phone, I'm sure. So, I don't know. The only way for trying to think of a path for Xbox to succeed, but I can't think of one. Because, yeah, I can't think of a single one. Their environment is stuck in like the age of the dinosaurs. So because, I mean, I don't know. What I want to know is, when is Fortnite gonna die out? Because that's a weird one. I'm surprised Fortnite still exists. Because Fortnite is, it's still such a, it's like a game, right? It's not like like all kinds of shit. Seeing how all that stuff is popular, shouldn't that show developers that graphics don't really matter? You would think that, right? You know, Minecraft should have been the wake-up call. Like, that should have been it. I mean, that should have been the beginning. Oh, look, you can sell 1 billion copies, and you can literally use pixel shit graphics. Right, Roblox, same thing. Basic, literally building blocks. And they have just, hundreds of millions of users or something like that? You know, well, it's funny though, dude. The reason why they don't get it is because the studios, like the studios run by Microsoft, for example, the people who are in them, they're either old school and don't understand how the market is shifted, because they are used to success from releasing advanced graphical games, but also in their development life, they've only kind of known graphic fidelity increasing. So if you think about it, take any kind of well-known studio, and for anybody that's still there today, they've always been trying to make better graphics. and that's a good thing to try for, right? To advance the technology. Except now, in fact, the past decade, the technology not stuttered. The technology has stagnated. Like nobody's really doing anything. So but they don't understand the stagnation. Like they don't comprehend that they're not doing anything good anymore. There's no advancement. So they keep trying to push it, and then, unfortunately, all the new people that AAA and AA people hire, those people, they just want to make movies, right? They just want to make this like ultra realistic, you know, movie because that's where they're coming from. They don't care about the games. So you mix that shit together, and you get everything that we have now. You get all these movie games, all these basic games, with everybody pushing all these stupid-ass graphics that nobody wants. And it's ironic too, because you could still make those same shitty games and just have shittier graphics and you'd be fine. And you could do more too. Yeah, it's a point of diminishing returns. And you know, it's funny, we are at that point. But I wonder if we got to that point because of crappy engineering, or if we got there because that's just how the technology is, and, you know, it is what it is. I feel we should be farther along, but nobody wants to optimize, right? Nobody wants to do that shit. So, if no one's optimizing, you get huge diminishing returns because you're trying to force everything through the pipeline. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, they're gonna learn the hard way, right? I mean, Microsoft Studios, you know, they cut loose a bunch of studios, you know, like a month ago or whatever. One of those studios, Double Fine, had to lay off a bunch of people yesterday. So Double Fine got kicked out of the Microsoft environment, and then they had to lay a bunch of people off. I don't even know how they were making money. I have no idea how they're still alive. Those guys made games like Psychonauts, and I think their latest games like sucked ass. Some Lighthouse game or some crap that like 3 people bought. Yeah. Oh, piggy. Oh, my bad. Shot me in the ass. Bitch pig. The hell is up here? South of Midnight. South of Midnight was done by a different studio. Gonna try to not look it up. Yeah, it's a different studio. God, aren't they on? Did they? So they got released. I think they had a huge layoff situation too. Earlier, after they got released. Huh. Yeah, what the hell were they called? I forget. Yeah, another stupid game, by the way, that there's no reason to exist. South of Midnight, like. Come on. Huh. Fine. Yeah, but anyways, those devs, instead of all focusing on any kind of a real gameplay, you know, they focus on graphics and shittiness. They should have been shut down a long time ago. And the fact that it takes them like 10 years just to get to that point too. Like that South of Midnight game was like, what, a 6-year development or some crap? 6 years plus, I think it was more. But all that time for what? I mean, you accomplished nothing. And nobody says anything. That's the crazier part. Why can I not? Huh. That's weird. I can't go back to the, Oh, I wouldn't... Why can't I go back to the Hunter's Dream? What the hell's going on? I can't even use my mark. Huh. Shit, do I have to defeat him? Oh, I gotta kill that one boss, don't I? Crap. I avoided it completely then. Stuff. We gotta go all the way around. What did the what did the E33 dev say? I don't know. Shit, I missed it. Here, let me see if I can go backwards. Does it let me go back? Claire Obscure's lead developers called Sony's plan to stop making physical PlayStation discs super sad. They said physical games matter to players and even to developers who want to hold a finished copy of their work. This keeps the physical media debate alive. There we go. I gotta get on that bridge. How do I get to that bridge? How do I... Damn it. I guess I would have to go this way. Huh. Yeah, that whole physical thing. It's a tired debate. I agree, and it's one that's going to be lost. They've already lost it. You know, I understand people liking physical stuff, and that's fine. Like, I get it. I'm not hating on it. But at the same time, I mean, the way we operate now as a society, we don't really support that. Like, that's not really... It's not really part of our future anymore, you know? Or it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make that much sense, I guess. Sony just being Jews. If you're still with PlayStation, I don't know what to tell you. And it's true, man. You know, and that's what I've been yelling at people on X about that stuff too, just trolling. But all these people that are, oh wow, Father Gascon is back. What the hell? Yeah, all these people trying to say, oh, it's really important to us and all this crap. Dude, they know they're going. I just don't understand. They know that Sony doesn't give a shit, dude. Like, it's not going to change anything. And even if, okay, and then if Sony doesn't change anything, watch how all of those people still log into PSN, right? Nothing's going to change. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, that debate was over. It's been over for a while, before it even started. I mean, it's been pretty obvious that we're moving towards, you know, all digital. And it makes sense. And it's also, you know, what's also interesting? I mean, you know, your physical stuff, you still gotta patch your games. So what if you have a disc, right? I mean, who cares? You have a disc. If that disc breaks, or first of all, you have a disc, you still have to download shit for it. So your disc is like pointless. Oh! Gas don't hit this mofo. Yeah, I'll shoot this guy. I've never used this bow and arrow before. It ain't doing shit. Ah, I couldn't get it in time. Damn, he's got health in New Game Plus. Shit. You saw some streamer that wants to leave PlayStation because of it. But he says, what am I gonna do? Start over my library on PC? You should have started on PC, bro. That's all I gotta say about that. You should have begun on PC. Dude, the health on this bastard. Holy shit. But that's a good point, though, right? What's he gonna do? Start over? And that's why they've got him. That's why the debate is over. That's the perfect reason. People are not gonna start over. It's not happening. Not in a million years. God damn! Do I do like no damage on this guy? Holy shit! No, I love it though. That's exactly why the debate is already over. The investment is there, and that's the issue. Nobody's giving up their investment. Like I've invested in some Sony shit. Like I've got a Sony library. I haven't touched it in probably like 10 years, but you know, you gotta learn to move on, man. I think that, oh, you know what? This could actually be a good thing for gamers. Because they could maybe learn how to just move on. Oh, shit. Dude, this guy's health isn't even halfway down. What the fuck? I dodged that, whatever. Shoot, yeah, I'm gonna die. Holy crap. Look at that. Oh my god! Why does he have so much health? Seems weird. I don't remember him having this much health. Of course, I'm getting my ass beat. Going to not summon Father Gascon this time. Huh. I wonder if the, I don't think the 4K patch would screw with it. Isn't this the first boss? I skipped him and went straight to Gascon. Yeah, that's the first boss. But I think you have to, I think you've got to fight him to get her to start talking to you, I think.
Hello, good hunter.
And now she'll talk to us.
I am a doll, here in this dream to
and then
look
they sent us
after you,
to her as well. Huh.
honorable hunter. Pursue the and you will hunt to embolden.
Ditch, I just got my ass kicked and you want me to level up?
Did you speak? He was a hunter. He is obscure. Still, he stays such as... Ah, they find... Speak word. Ah, they...
Alright.
Farewell, good hunter.
Damn it. Let me upgrade this, gun. I'm stupid when it comes to my... Oh, wait. Oh, did it take off all my memory slots? Wait, what? Why are my memory slot icons not showing up? Huh. Weird. I wonder if the 4K patch, like, screws with the game itself. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up. Seems weird. Huh. Well, let's go back and see what happens. I'm not gonna summon Gascon this time. God, is that the quickest way over there? Yeah, I can't go around. Oh, you bitch. Is that really the quickest way to go through here? I think it is. Shit. Oh, is there a shortcut I can use? I feel like I'm missing something. Is there like a ladder I was supposed to kick down? Huh. Wonder how Halo's doing on PlayStation. There's a shortcut by the bridge, yeah, but I forget, like, I had to have missed something. Isn't there like a... Where's that bridge? Is it back... Where the hell is the bridge relative to where I'm at? Is it up there? Oh, I know what I can do. Duh. Oh, I just... Okay. I remember. Might as well get like 2 blood echoes. Alright, go the other way. Man, I gotta look up a guide because I want to try to do the ending where like you have to eat all of the umbilical cords. But I don't remember shit on how to do that. Because you have to like, you got those 2 girl NPCs with the blood and you gotta mess with that and somehow you gotta do that correctly and you can't have certain blood in your inventory. Yeah, I've gotten it once on the PlayStation. I believe I got all 3 endings on the PlayStation version. But that was like 20 million years ago, so. Now in my old age, oh, I gotta go for him again at 4K, 60 FPS. The one with the moon presence. See, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't remember. Okay, so there's the bridge. There we go. Okay. And if I want to summon Father Gascon, we have to go... Well, that's interesting that he was waiting for me, because we summoned him way down there. Huh. Well, here, let's try to solo this bitch. Alright. Let's see if the health is different. Seems a little better. No, goddamn. The big alien that appears after beating Germain. Yeah. Is that the one with all the tentacle arms and shit? trying to remember. Look, I've got Alzheimer's, man. You can't. Oh, come on. It's like the only movie he's gonna do on me today. Hit me on that one. Oh, that shouldn't have counted. I was off to the side. Whatever. He's got health. Jesus. None of that shit hit, of course. Man, they really beef him up in New Game Plus. Holy shit. Oh, do we really have to do that 4 times, bro? I don't think so. That's too much. I go away for a few minutes and you're still fighting this guy. Yeah, dude! Holy shit! I don't remember the health being this insane. I'm on New Game Plus, but still. Oh, really? Trying not to get greedy. Ah, yeah. All right. It's a reason why I struggle with old Hunters DLC on PS4. I was on a New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm surprised at New Game Plus and how that's kind of brutal. I gotta look up to see what the actual scaling is. Because he had health. That dude had health. And when I had, what's his face summoned, you know, it increased the health as well. I'm gonna level. Screw this. Yeah, wow. Well, I wonder what the other bosses are gonna be like now. Holy crap.
Well, what is... Very well, let...
I don't know. Yeah, more damage. That's fine. Whatever.
Farewell, good...
What do these guys sell? It's a lot of PvP stuff. It sucks that, like... Well, I guess they're trying to work on getting the online going. They did say that they were working on that. I need to look that up to see how that's coming. once this game gets online, if they can get it to where it's like regular online, to where you can see all the signs, start doing the PvP and stuff. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. If they pull that off, that would be hilarious. Sony needs to commit suicide that day. So stupid. It'll be even funnier if that PS5 emulator gets going and they get Demon Souls up and running. The future for emulation is bright. I'm looking forward to seeing when AI what the emulator coders could do with good AI helping them out. That's gonna be interesting. Oh shit. Oh, I died. Okay. Freaking wolves are gonna kill me. Damn! Oh shit! Is it true that Bluepoint butchered the art style in the Demon Souls remake? Yeah. Yeah, there's some good comparisons out there. They completely missed the point. Bluepoint doesn't understand remakes. They completely misunderstand art design. But that's what most developers nowadays do anyway, or they mistake realism for good art design. So when you look at the Demon Souls remake and you see the comparisons, you'll very, very quickly and easily notice that the art design on the remake is made by people who think they know what they're doing, think they know better, and think they understand the content of what should have been over the original devs. It's probably why Miyazaki said hell to the no to the Bloodborne remake. Oh yeah, right, dude? Why? So Bluepoint got shut down, right? I'm pretty sure they got shut down recently, maybe like a month ago. When they got shut down, or when they let me see here. Hold on. We're not doing anything special today. Bluepoint. I believe they're dead. Yeah, Bluepoint game shut down. Anyway, okay, so when that happened, apparently they already were trying to make the Bloodborne remake. It wasn't approved, but they somehow, I guess, got the source code and stuff. I don't know, or maybe they were doing it from scratch. I don't know. But yeah, they were already trying, and it's funny. I think there's a rumor that when Miyazaki heard that, he might have been part of shutting down Bluepoint Games. I don't know. It's just a rumor. It's just funny. But yeah, that got slapped down real quick. Where the hell am I going? I don't know. Wait, can we go this way? Where the hell is this way? So we go that? Yeah, we did all that. There's a shortcut I thought over here. No, oh well. Technically a shortcut, but not. I thought it was a ladder. It didn't need a remake. Just port the damn thing to modern platforms. Yeah, I mean, we're playing it right now. This is like easy. Like, and they have the source code. Imagine had they taken 2 seconds and just been like, oh hey, here you go, PC gamers. That's how you know Sony's like done, dude. Like Sony and Microsoft, they completely lost the they've lost the focus. They're grasping at straws. Like the fact that they didn't even like try to explore the possibility. You know, and it's funny. Okay, check this out. So for Sony, one of the huge mistakes they made, well, they shut down Studio Japan, or Japan Studio, right? Japan Studio, who made Bloodborne. Well, they made a few other games as well. I think they made the Gravity Rush games too, I think. These, you know, Bloodborne, the other games that Japan Studio made, they didn't sell like 20 billion. They never sold like 20 million copies, right? They were never crazy like that. But they still sold, and they were good quality games. Look at Bloodborne, right? Bloodborne did not sell like a ton. It did well enough, but it wasn't like this killer Call of Duty, you know, sales thing. A lot of people don't realize that. And that's fine. It did well, but it did well enough, dude. Shadow of the Colossus, that was from Bluepoint, or the Bluepoint remade Shadow of the Colossus. I forget who. No, they didn't. I don't think they had a hand in Shadow of Colossus. Let me hear. Japan Studio. See, let's look at their games. So yeah, they made Gravity Rush. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. No, you're correct, dude. Look at that. Really? So then who made... So, okay, Shadow... What was that other game? Yeah, good call, by the way. Yeah, they made Loco Roco. Yeah, Loco Roco was interesting. I remember that. Holy crap. Oh, they made Knack as well, huh? Okay, so, if you look at what they made, so they made games that were games, right? They weren't like billion sellers, but they were still fun games. They were kind of niche in their own way, but that's the kind of shit you need in your console environment to attract people. The problem is Sony thinks every single game has to sell 12 million copies in 5 seconds, otherwise it's a failure, right? Yeah, these games may not have sold that many. I'm sure they still generally turn a profit, but what they need is they need this kind of stuff to get people into their ecosystem. And they stop doing that. They close them down, right? I mean, it's just insane to me that, because Sony doesn't understand, right? Console, your environment needs to offer an array of product. It's got to be more than just Call of Duty and some live service game. People want access, or the possibility of access, to play those extra weird games, right? Like Loco Roco, for example. Yeah, you might not really ever think about that game, but hey, one day if you're a Sony user, you're going through the store and you're like, I'll try it, why not, screw it. And then you love it, right? And now you made a sale. And you've also kept that person in the ecosystem. So Xbox and Sony don't understand that. Or Microsoft and Sony, they've completely lost that. That's another reason why they'll never get that user base. Yeah, they don't, it's just so weird. Anyway, so get rid of Japan Studio like an idiot. That was when, what's his face was leading. What's that one guy before forgot his name. Yeah, but he shut them down because they weren't selling billions. So, and all they had, anyway, a Bloodborne remake would have been, not a remake, just an update, would have been perfect because it wouldn't have been that expensive. It would have brought PC users into the PSN ecosystem, and then you throw it on the PS5 and congratulations, right? Just here you go. Anybody that missed the game, we can make some money off of you, and you know, you have access to games like this. That's how good our ecosystem is. And they didn't do any of that. Yeah, completely a missed opportunity. Absolutely. Not Hulst, the guy before Hulst. Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan shut that shit down. And there's a quote. There's a quote to where, and it pissed me off because he said it. There's a quote to where he said, well, you know, if you're not selling enough games, there's a point to where We just can't keep you around. And it's like, oh my god, dude. You know, acting like Japan's studio was costing them, you know, as much as, say, like a Concord studio or something. Absolutely stupid. I mean, so like, for example, right now, if I wanted to get into the Sony ecosystem, and I say, well, where's all your smaller games? I want smaller quality weird games. I want to be able to get those. And now they have to shrug their shoulders and say, well, we don't offer that. Because they don't have anybody doing that. It's the little things that matter, right? So annoying, man. Jeez. Oh, he's still alive. Shit. What's wrong, bud? I've been playing Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2, and this. All the buttons are messed up in my head. Speaking of Blue Point, they have a game coming out? Wait, what? Wait, did they... Peace Walker? No, wait, Blue Point? No, what? They're not doing that one, are they? Did they? Huh? Seriously? Oh, I gotta see this. Is it part of the next Metal Gear collection then? Did they? Huh? It's the original game from the MGS collection that released on Xbox and 360. Really? Because isn't Peace Walker coming out in that package, that collection or whatever the hell? So did they get contracted to do that? They ported over MGS 2, 3, and Peace Walker. Interesting, really. Huh. Still gold. Huh. Konami took the code from those games and ported it over. Oh, really? Huh, interesting. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that then. I died. Stagger, bitch. Huh. Oh, that was weird. I got a weird slow-mo with that guy. You are interested in MGS4, since that was done by Konami in-house. Yeah, I'm curious how they're gonna pull that off. I'm gonna grab it I'll grab it when it comes out for sure. Because, you know, that thing was coded for the PS3, and the PS3's cell architecture, you know, really locks it into really makes it hard to port shit over. Let's put it like that. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do. But, I mean, I guess the PlayStation 3 emulator has no problem with it, huh? So, yeah, I wonder how they're gonna set it up. I wonder what they'll do. It'll be fun to run it natively. God, I haven't played that game in like, wow, forever. I probably beat it like 3 times, but that was back in the day. Back in the good old days when I was a young whippersnapper. I wasn't all old and shitty. It runs on RPCS3, but it's not perfect. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I've got it downloaded. I've got it all ready to go, just in case one day I wasn't going to be able to play it. But yeah, I wonder how good it is. I wonder how solid it is. Do you know what the problems are, out of curiosity? Really? PS3 emulation's pretty impressive, actually, just in general. I mean, the fact that I was able to play Demon Souls on my Steam Deck, that was fun. That was nice. And it has a multiplayer. Oh, bitch pushed me. Yeah, so I'm looking... Oh, thanks for reminding me. Now I'm looking forward to MGS4. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be a fun one. That was a weird game, though. That one's like a bittersweet one. Like the stories in Metal Gears, you know, they're... I only like them because of how unbelievably dumb they are, right? Yeah, right, and it's a lot of cutscenes. I don't even mind. When I play a Metal Gear game, I expect cutscenes. That's fine. Like, I expect it. And that, you know, Metal Gear kind of started that stuff. Was there any other game that had tons and tons of cutscenes before Metal Gear? I think Metal Gear is one of the first ones. But that's okay. It's fine. Whatever. Hang out, watch some craziness, then you get back into the game. Damn! What armor am I wearing? Let's get all edgy. There's like not a lot of choices in this game. Sure, why not? I don't know. Metal Gear Solid 4 was my least favorite story-wise. I agree. Wow, okay, hold on. I don't know, man. Peace Walker... No, you know what? No. No, dude, I would say 5. 4 is, I'm with you. I'm with you. You mean to tell me the Major Zero was the main bad guy the whole time? That was so, see, that shit was dumb. That was an ass pull, in my opinion. That was just... That's what it boiled down to. Yeah, he was goofy as hell. There was no reason for any of those guys to be the Patriots. Like, no reason. None of them should, like, it was just... Especially after the ending of 2, where they say, oh, the Patriots have all been dead for like 100 years. And that was a cool ending. And then the Patriots now are Paramedic and Zero, and he's just... Or not paramedic, was it paramedic? Whoever the medic was in 3. Oh, that whole team. The whole team is just not... No. Yeah. It should have been something way cooler. And then the AIs got weird in 4. 4 is off the rails. Johnny, there was no reason to make Johnny a main character. Like that whole thing was it paramedic? Yeah, paramedic Sigurd. Yeah, but okay, all right. Yeah, that whole team. Why make them? That was not a good twist, I guess you could say. Not a good twist. I also didn't like what they did with Ocelot. I don't like how they made it seem like his arm, like Johnny's shitting his pants and he gets Snake's girl. Yeah, the whole thing was just weird, man. It wasn't even like, it was just weird. It was just awkward. The whole thing was, you know, Johnny's running around with diarrhea the whole time. For some weird reason, Meryl, you know, they fall in love, fine, but him shitting his pants is like this really key part of the storyline. Like they focus on it. Like it's not like a little side thing. It's not like, oh, he did that. Okay. No, you know, they took that joke and they went way too far with it. Way too far with it. Jermaine's gonna kick my ass. Here we go. Ugh. But there was no reason for that. That was a weird one. In my opinion. And what else was goofy? The way they played out the AIs, that was weird. That was like ass pull stuff. Oh yeah, Ocelot. I hated what they did with Ocelot. Because they made it to where the arm was no longer supernatural. You know, that's kind of what they did in 4, is they got rid of that supernatural aspect that had been in other games. I liked the supernatural stuff. It was fun. And they kind of got rid of that. Or not kind of, they like totally got rid of it. I gotta focus up, shit. Oh yeah, I need to... Shit. Can I parry him? Oh, I can parry him. Okay. Damn it. Damn, he's got a lot of health too. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, alright. I'm getting some choppiness in here. Huh. Weird. That's even weird. It doesn't seem like the stream is chopping. What the fuck? That's weird. You hope someone mods... Oh, I missed Liquid's voice in Ocelot. Yeah, right? The whole thing is just not... It was not done well. And there was like no reason to do it like that either. It was just such a weird decision. They should have kept the craziness, right? They should have kept Liquid's ghost or some crap, I don't know. Comes back from the dead and now he's like undead and shit, or I don't know, whatever, right? Make it crazy. Then you could bring back the end and have fun with him or something. I don't know. Oh shit. No. Okay. I got focused a little. You got to this part and it turned all green, really? And that's off of that launcher, huh? Oh. I have no idea how HDR works with this.
What's that
It
smell?
might be, dude.
The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Your auto HDR, was that a
enough to make a
setting
man sick.
in the emulator, or is that on your something from your graphics panel or Windows or something? trigger, bitch. Windows activates it automatically if it detects. Oh, really? Okay. All right, all right. Yeah, okay. I think I remember that setting. I never use my HDR. Do you notice a difference in HDR? Like, is it? Just curious. My friend says he loves it. He notices a difference. Every time I use it, though, I feel like I don't know. Fuck, man. Oh shit. Got too greedy. Oh, thank God he turned into a werewolf. Or whatever. Oh, shit. Okay, alright. No! Oh, man, dude. It depends on the application. Most of the time, the colors are washed out. Yeah, right? So I noticed that's... I don't know, I feel like I don't get a... That, either the colors get washed out, or I don't really notice, like a difference that matters. I don't know. I don't understand HDR. I don't get it. I've never understood HDR. It's a very weird thing. Man, I got fucked. I get so close to beating him, and wolf form always beats my ass. Yep. God, is there a... I'm trying to think. What's the quickest way to do shit? Gotta try to remember all the different routes. It's not that way. That way doesn't let me go. No, we don't want to go that way. Shad PS4 has HDR settings. I'll mess around with it. Yeah. Are you're still using the standard launcher? This way. Or the Bloodborne launcher, I guess. Not the. Fucking. Oh my God! They're still following me. Holy shit! Okay. Really? Oh my God, dude. Are you... I have never seen those things follow like that. What the hell? Oh, it was like 100,000. Ah. Okay. All right. It's fine. That's fine. Oh, God damn it. Wrong button.
This time.
Ugh. God, is that really the quickest way to get to him? Jesus. What other route can I take? Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta remember the layout of this level. Damn. I don't remember shit. Alright, go have fun, Diddy Dog. I'm not too far behind you, actually. Yeah, I'll see you later. Have a beautiful day. A lovely day. Oh, after losing 100,000 blood echoes, that's probably a good place to call it anyway. Holy stuff. Oh. cannot believe that. Watch the pig kill me. Watch it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. All the echoes are gone. Oh. Yeah. No, it's probably time to call it. I think we've done enough. I think we've had enough pain for one day. I need to look up to see if the 4K patch does anything weird anyway. Yeah. Well, there's been like weird sort of stuttering. I'm holding 60 FPS, but yeah, I don't get it. Alright. Yeah, I don't understand. Dude, the amount of health on the bosses now, I feel like... I mean, I guess unless that was the way they were originally, I guess I don't remember. Happy to be wrong, but holy crap. Oh. Alright, I'm getting greedy. I gotta calm it down. Like, look at the health on these guys. I could have sworn I had my shit upgraded. Fought all the way to get here, only no freaking blood echoes. Ugh. Fuck it, let's do it one more time. I don't care, let's try again. We'll try one more and then we'll maybe call it. Now I'm mad, bitch. I keep trying to stagger him. Parry him. Oh. I got him, alright. Fair enough. So you can't, like... So you can't do any kind of an execution move on him? Huh. I'm running up to his ass. Yeah, I saw the charge. I know, I saw it. Oh shit, am I missing anything if I kill this guy before we do something else? Shit, I gotta come next time better prepared. Because I want to try to do a different ending. Maybe the moon presence or some shit. Got it. There we go. Huh. Dude, the window to get in that stagger, so I gotta like charge forward with a front step. Ah, what? Nah. Oh boy. It's not even his final form. Okay, he just randomly grabs you. God damn! What are you supposed to do with that? Alright, we're done. We're done for the night. Day, whatever. Maybe... We'll do Dark Souls 2 later on tonight. Yeah. Alright. That's enough. I got stuff to do anyway. I think this is God telling me to go do something else with my life, because this is not productive. Okay. So we will listen to the God or the gods, and we'll do what they say. All right. Everybody have a lovely day. Oh shit. I don't have it now. Shouldn't you be at work? Don't encourage me to keep playing. Or you were mocking me, weren't you? Yeah, that was what that was. Oh, okay. Yeah, good. I'm leaving too. It's time. This night has been, or day. Alright, goodbye. Have a lovely day. Let me kill this guy and then we're shutting the stream down because it's over. Oh, I should try one more time. Fine, I'll try one more time. Well, yeah, I lost 100,000 blood echoes. Like 109,000 or something. I don't even know if this is the best way to get over there. I don't know. We'll look it up. I'm too busy getting my ass beat to look stuff up. That's the problem. Oh, see, there's no way this is the quickest way. This can't possibly be the quickest way. Well, I don't know. Here, hold on. Well, last time I just ran through all the enemies. What happened? We lost 100,000 blood echoes. So that's why we're kind of killing a few of them. It's holy crap. Alright, we're going. We're going. Look at, they follow me. They're going through the whole level. No, I'm done. I'm irritated. I'm tired of killing everything when all they do is kill me. Oh! Oh, I know the better shortcut. Oh, we can take the elevator. Oh, the pig just headbutted me. Like, come on, man. Can I not get headbutted by a pig and then not lose 100,000 echoes? Yeah, I know. I'll calm down. Okay, it's fine. Hey, I handled that loss pretty good. I know. Souls come, souls go. Yeah, I'll just set us up for whatever. So I want to check out the 4K patch anyways on the back end. Oh. Yeah, I know. Now I'm dying to trash mobs. Because I am angry. Okay, we're done. I finished. Okay, so we're gonna close the stream here. This is a pretty good time to close it. Probably be on later tonight. We'll do some Dark Souls 2. We'll keep going with that because we're almost done beating that in the evening, and then we'll try to decide what co-op game we want to do after Dark Souls 2. Yeah, this channel has become like Soulsborne heaven, but we gotta stop there. Okay, everybody, have a lovely day, and we'll keep going tonight and tomorrow. All right.